legit?
I mean, do they make fakes of these?
I've never heard of them.
Why are there no knock-knock jokes about America? Because freedom rings! Also, subscribe and like, and also turn on post notifications so you'll get notified when we come up with a new video. Also, happy 4th of July! Bye-bye!
We've done Goodwill Bins.
I sold that same.
Oh, have you? These are good shape too.
Yeah.
Jaden said you had two. These two are $25. These hunter boots, rain boots. I mean, how do you know if they're legit though?
What do you mean legit?
I mean, do they make fakes of these?
I've never heard of them.
Okay, so look, you can look them up. Anyways, they're worth lots of money. Some of them. Hunter's a good brand. I'd heard of them. Anyways, they're $25.
The same person?
Yeah.
Wait, Dad, is this a new bin? What about this bin?
Here, get this out.
The cart.
Got some Skylanders here.
Oh, man.
Didn't we sell these at one point? I'm pretty sure you sold mine.
Maybe there's very few of them that are worth anything. What you need to do is Google, this isn't worth anything. What we need to do is Google lens each of these and see if any of these are special. I mean, if you want to put them in a buggy, we can Google lens them later.
Like, organized.
Madeline. Yarn.
Crochet yarn?
These are going for like $30 or $40 a piece, and they're selling like crazy.
Really?
Will you go take one up there and ask her how much they sell them for?
Okay. No, she said the big ones are $5 a piece. She said the next size is 3 and the smaller ones are 2.
You know what? That always means something.
at these fancy slippers. Fancy slippers. They're weather.
Man, that Maddie Grace.
Another bucket.
How many do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8, 9, 10. It's $50. Hey, welcome back to Hustle on the Side. Hope you're having a great weekend. Happy 4th of July to everybody out there. Hope you stay safe. This is my daughter, Abigail. She goes with us a lot sourcing. She loves it as much as we do. As a matter of fact, she has a pretty good eye. And she stumbles across some stuff that she brings to us. Say, hey, Dad, check this out. So she's pretty good at it. So we always like having her tagging along with us. But we want to show you a few things that we picked up at the Goodwill Bin real quick. The first thing that we're going to show you is the scuba dive equipment. We're actually going to have this tested out by my buddy Sean. He has a YouTube channel called Stash to Cash, so go check him out. As soon as we get this fully tested, we'll list it up on eBay and hopefully bring a pretty good amount. I've already sold one piece that you saw in the video. I've already sold it for I think 30. I'm not exactly sure what this is going to comp out for, but hopefully I'll have a similar comp there on the side for you. And then my wife, of course, you saw, brought us these Hunter boots. I don't know anything about these boots, but apparently she did. And so be on the lookout for these Hunter brand rain boots. They can be something that you may want to flip. I think they gave us for like $2. I think is all we have in these. So they get about $30 or $40. If they're in really good condition, maybe a little bit more. So check those out if you see or come across those. And then here are some prints that I found. These are artist proof and signed and everything. Always check these out because if you find them at Goodwill or at a thrift store, you're typically going to find them really cheap. I think we have like $2 a piece in these, and I have this one listed for $150. And that is really the sale price because there's one more, I think it's $300. So I'm just really trying to flip it real quick. So always check out these signed prints because you just never know what you may find and stumble across something really good. These are pretty decent. So always check out artist proof signed prints or paintings. And then here's a Bass Pro Shop life jacket. It's new with tags. I think I have this one listed for around $25. I'll have a comp here for you if I'm wrong, but yeah, anything new with tags, you know, we can put this in a large poly bag, fold it over, super easy, list, ship, all of it. So here's something else. This is really cool. This here is a candy dish for Halloween, and I didn't get this on camera for some reason, but we found it, I believe, at this trip that you just watched. We got it for $1, and I didn't.
We had it in the buggy.
Yeah, well, I remember putting it in there, but I didn't know if it was going to work or not because it takes batteries, and you have to unscrew it to look into the compartment there. But I got it home, put some fresh batteries in there, and what happens is a kid puts their hand to grab some candy, and this thing lights up. It starts talking. His head moves forward. It's really funny, and I could really see how it would scare some kids. But these are comping out, you know, working for $30 or $40. So it was really cool. And our kids had a lot of fun putting their hand in the candy dish when we were testing it. All right. You saw all the yarn, right? You're probably thinking, what in the world is this dude getting yarn for? Well, I'll tell you, we sell the mess out of craft supplies, sewing supplies. We once at a garage sale, we bought probably 300 brand new uncut patterns. I'm not kidding you. 300 boxes of these uncut patterns, sewing patterns. We got the whole box for $20. We've been steadily selling these things. So anytime we see craft supplies, sewing supplies, always check it out. Like this yarn, these are big, huge bundles of yarn. We paid $5 a piece for them. We got 10 on the first trip, and then we went to the next day and got 5 more, I believe. We've sold, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them. So always keep a lookout for these. I think they're comping, anywhere from $30 to $45, just depending. So always don't sleep on this stuff. You see it, you think it's just junk, but definitely look it up. You never know. And then we have this Nintendo, this mini version of it that they came out with a few years ago. And I picked it up. I think they charged us $2. Can you believe it? $2 for this little mini Nintendo. And it had all the cords. I brought it home. It worked perfect. I mean, doesn't have a blemish on it hardly. It's like brand new. I think I've sold these before, and in the past I thought they were worth like $100, but I have this one listed for $70. I guess the price went down a little bit on them. But that's all we have for you today. We're rocking and rolling here in summer. I know they're talking a lot about summer slowdown. We've not experienced it because I tell you, our sales are as good as they've really ever been. So we're rocking and rolling. We got good help like Abigail and Maddie, who you just saw. Hope you enjoy that. We hope you stay safe for the holiday weekend. We'll see you next time.